Hello, my lovelies. Welcome or welcome back to Day to Day with Alicia K. And today is episode 1 of a series that I'm going to call Skincare Saturdays. Every other Saturday, I'm going to post a video about skincare. So today we are going to get into the 4 basic types of skin. Most people think that there's probably 7 or 8 or 20 different skin types, but there's really only 4. Most of the things that you would call a skin type actually is considered a skin condition. And I'll explain more as we go on here. Your skin is determined by genetics. So whatever skin type you have, your mama gave it to you, your daddy gave it to you, your grandparents gave it to you. It is up to you to take care of it, and how you take care of it is going to determine how well you age throughout your life. So let's start with skin type number 1, which is normal. Normal skin is just exactly how it sounds. It's well balanced. You produce a good amount of sebum. Your pores are going to be fine. Your skin's going to have a nice, soft, and smooth texture. You're barely going to have any blemishes, and you won't be really prone to sensitivity. So you can use whatever skincare products that say for all skin types. I mean, I guess basically any. You can experiment with any. You're normal, so one way or the other you don't lean. The second type of skin is dry skin. Dry skin does not produce enough sebum. Therefore, it is left without the protective layer that you would normally get if you produce the right amount of sebum or if you are oily. Dry skin types, their skin tend to be tough and rough and dull, and more likely to become extremely dry, which is one of the, it's kind of a subcategory of dry. You have dry, very dry, and extremely dry. Extremely dry is when you get into kind of the dehydrated territory, which people would consider a skin type, but it's more of a skin condition because it can be fixed. The third skin type is oily skin. Just as it suggests, your skin's going to be oily. It overproduces sebum, which causes the pores to be very large and visible. The skin can even be kind of thick looking. You would get this glossy sheen. You're prone to blemishes and acne, impurities, simply because the oil kind of can draw the dirt towards you. And that's why people with oily skin, they tend to break out the most, just because your pores are getting clogged. Whether it's makeup or skincare products can cause that as well, especially if they're comedogenic. So you definitely want to look out for that. The fourth skin type is combination, which, just as the name suggests, is a combination of both oily and dry, both oily and normal, mostly. So with combination skin, people mostly in their T-zone area, they're oilier, while their cheeks and chin area would be dry. So they would have to look, definitely, they're prone to acne, to blemishes. They're also prone to having tight and flaky skin just as well, just because they're a combination of both. Most people, I guess I'll do a kind of honorary mention of a skin type, and that is sensitive skin. Sensitive skin is not technically a skin type, it's a skin condition. If your skin is sensitive, it could be internal factors and it could be external factors. Most of the time when your skin is sensitive, it's reactive. So something was done to it to kind of synthesize it. Whether you were scrubbing too hard when you were cleansing your face, or you were over exfoliating, using the wrong products, possibly anything that you're allergic to. Those are all going to factor into why your skin's sensitive. And then another one I would say would be mature skin. Obviously, our skin changes as we age. The older you get, the drier it's going to get. So, if you were an oily teen, post-puberty, you're going to be a little bit more drier than you were in high school. And then as you go on, you get more and more dry, more and more mature. The thing about oily skin, the category that I belong to, is the one good thing is that all of that oil that you produce fills in those lines and wrinkles. So fine lines and wrinkles aren't really going to get you until later. Whereas dry skin, they don't have that protective layer. So all the, pollutants and really cold air, it's hitting it and it's causing those deep lines and wrinkles, and definitely more prone to it sooner rather than later. So if you are dry skin, you definitely gonna make sure that you take care of that. In your teens, in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, and so on, you need to change your routine up because your skin changes as you change. Same thing that goes with hair, body, all that is going to change as you age, and skin is no different. So yes, I would say sensitive, mature. That's when you start getting into other conditions too, like rosacea, eczema, psoriasis. Those aren't skin types, they're conditions. And I would definitely put sensitive in that category as well. I will elaborate on these in another video. I didn't want to make this one too long. Next skincare Saturday, I will probably discuss my skin story, give you guys a little bit of a history of my skin and kind of what I do to take care of it, especially if you're oily. If you want, I can also go through each skin type and, try and recommend the best products for each skin type. Let me know in the comments if you want that for sure. And sorry, let me adjust. And yeah, I just wanted to give you a if you already know all this stuff, it would be a recap for you. If you're kind of like a little overwhelmed with all the information going around, I just wanted to simplify it for you. So please like, share, and comment. Also, subscribe to my channel if you want to continue seeing content like this, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!